Well, I think we looked around a number of providers. We wanted to keep the work within our own local area,
Yeah.
and I think what came across with us with Global was the salesman first of all.
Trevor.
He didn't try to sell us anything. He just said, let the product speak for itself. He was a unique character, Trevor. But I thought his mannerisms and the way he told us about the passion of the product kind of sold it to us. So he kind of recommended that we go down to Global,
Showroom.
to the showroom. And this is after a massive search of other products from other providers. But when we went down to the showroom, they provided us with a full suite of their products within
They
Global.
were really welcoming and
Welcoming,
friendly,
yeah,
and they
friendly,
explained
yeah,
everything, didn't
absolutely
they?
everything. But once we looked at that, he told us, check it all out, make sure you're happy with it. And it was just the whole package, to be honest. The price wasn't the cheapest, I will got to admit
Yeah, they
that,
were.
but it was the quality of the product, the customer service, and
Yeah.
the assurances of the product itself, the quality, the security, and everything like that was to our
Yeah, it were
satisfaction, to be
good.
honest. So yeah, it
Yeah.
was very good, wasn't it?
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. The good thing with Global, they kept us updated with everything
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms of the dates, the times, and they stuck to that program.
yeah.
If we had a bit of a wobble with our build,
Yeah, they
they
moved it
really
on.
were
Yeah,
accommodating,
they
weren't
were.
they? They were
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah,
So the installation itself, well, there's another thing about Global. They even allowed us to go down to their fitter's house, who had the same
similar
similar wind bifolds
bifolds.
as us. He welcomed us into his house. He showed us the bifolds, had us operating it up and down, telling us all about the installation. And I think it was him, the actual guy who went to see who actually fitted our windows, so he knew
Really
exactly what
were.
we
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah.
So it was all falling in place with Global. It
Really
was
well
really a natural,
explained.
yeah, it
Where
were,
we
yeah,
could see product and end
absolutely,
result, and it
yeah,
were really good,
yeah.
weren't it?
So it was again, Global just kind of surpassed our expectations in terms of customer service, what we were expecting from a company, and also the manner in which they did the installation. When Andy came round with, I think it was Sean, um, they both were very courteous, very professional, kept
Really
everything
clean and
clean,
tidy.
absolutely impeccably
Yeah,
clean.
yeah,
Yeah, they were good, weren't
yeah.
they?
They
I
were
can't
good.
really, I
Yeah,
can't really fault them.
no.
They fixed
From beginning
everything,
to end,
sorted
they were
everything.
really helpful,
Yeah,
weren't they, as
and they
well?
just got on with the job and did a fantastic job. So yeah, thumbs up for Global.
Um,
Wow.
really good. They had
Yeah,
everything we
yeah.
wanted, didn't they?
We had a problem trying to find the picture window,
Yeah,
which was Julie's. We had to have a picture window. Had to have a picture window.
yeah.
And I think when we looked around, the other private providers couldn't do that. But when we approached Global, they said, yeah, we can provide
No
you
problem,
with
didn't
a
they?
picture window, and they looked at the specs. We thought it was going to be quite a high price, but again, the price was satisfactory. We were
Yeah,
quite happy with the price they
yeah,
provided. The bifold doors the products themselves were exceptional.
yeah.
Well, they
They're
were,
lovely.
they
They
were,
just
weren't they? Yeah,
glide,
they
don't they?
glide and they were
Yeah,
solid products.
yeah.
You,
They were really
I
helpful
can't
from
really,
beginning to end,
yeah,
weren't they?
but the
They just,
products and the range,
yeah,
the doors as well. We had
yeah, yeah.
a
The
sample
front
of doors.
door, yeah,
Trevor even sent us a mock-up of our front door. He took a picture of our front of our
brilliant.
house and showed it what it would look like. And I thought, well, this is a service
Mm.
over and beyond, really,
Yeah, that's true. That they
weren't
did,
it?
didn't they? Yeah,
So
they
yeah, I
went
think
above, didn't they?
now for me, I think Global for their product range, for the quality of service, the price, I think they're very good. I really do think
And
they're
we
very
would
good.
definitely recommend them, wouldn't
Yeah,
we?
definitely, 100%, no
Yeah, we
problem
would.
whatsoever, without hesitation. One thing I've got to say that kind of blew us out of the water with Global was the after sales. Their after sales service, even down to the administrator, was unbelievable. But there's one person I have to mention is the window doctor, which I've never heard of in my whole life. He came after the build. Any nicks or scratches or any slight damage to the windows done by
That
the
had been
rendering,
done by builders
yeah,
that were in after.
after the windows were fitted. He came round, this window doctor, and went through around every single window, made sure they were sealed, made
Inside and
inside
out.
and out. And that to me just puts Global above the rest. He was fantastic. So thank you
Yeah.
to the window doctor. He made them look like brand
Yeah, he
new
did,
straight away
yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah, he
So
did. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, he made it look
Yeah.
really good. So that was a special touch. So thank you, Global.